everyone, I'm Natalie Warren, and this is not your weekly technology news. This is Logic TV gaming news. And other gaming stuff. I'd like to see you come up with a better name, okay? Microsoft has announced that they will be closing Ensemble Studios as soon as it completes its work on the upcoming game Halo Wars, a spin-off of the wildly popular Halo franchise. Ensemble is the studio that brought you Age of Empires, Age of Empires 2, and yes, shockingly, even Age of Empires 3. Microsoft is citing fiscal reasons for dashing the hopes and dreams of those employees. Good game, Microsoft. You know you could have just shut down Zune production or something instead. The much-anticipated game from LucasArts, Star Wars The Force Unleashed, has finally been unleashed upon the world as of September 16th in North America and September 19th in Europe. This game is out for virtually every console and spent 4 years in development, all based around the concept of totally kicking ass with the Force. The story centers on Darth Vader's secret apprentice during the time between Star Wars Episodes 3 and 4, and his name is Starkiller. That's kinda lame, but the rest of the game looks completely awesome, especially if you enjoy pulling Star Destroyers out of the sky with your crazy out-of-control mind powers or hurling your lightsaber like a boomerang. And who doesn't? The other big release this week would have to be Rock Band 2. As of September 14th, it's out on Xbox 360, and so far it's gotten pretty good reviews despite being described as more of a system update to the original Rock Band rather than an entirely new game. It includes a bunch of tweaks and new features intended to make the game more enjoyable and less frustrating, and of course, lots and lots of new songs. Rock Band 2 will be released for PlayStations 2 and 3 as well as the Wii in October and November. Okay, enough news. Now it's time for Natalie's Game Opinion Corner. I gotta start by telling you, I just kicked my WoW addiction. Yes, I've been clean for almost 2 weeks and I'm proud. I was raiding every night with my level 70 druid, getting tier 6 epics, but honestly, it's just boring. I mean, is it just me, or is World of Warcraft really starting to suck? I know it's got 10 million subscribers, but they've pretty much dumbed the game down with every single patch. It just keeps getting easier and easier for total retards to play and get to 70. It's like every change they make to that game is just like a marketing ploy to get more people sucked in and paying Blizzard 15 bucks a month. But I know I'll probably come crawling back when Wrath of the Lich King comes out, but whatever, moving on. Now, recently I've been playing Spore, which is kick-ass. If you haven't heard of it, you should check it out. The major appeal is the insane amount of customization. You create your own creature starting at the cellular level, and as it evolves through different stages, you can add more parts to it until it looks like, well, a giant churro, a wad of eyeballs, or a horned birdman thing, which is what I made. When your creatures achieve civilization, you can design cities and cars and spaceships too! The Spore creature creator is actually quite possibly more fun than the gameplay itself. The only thing I don't like about it is that the camera controls change in every stage, and for some reason, I can only play for a few hours at a time before I start feeling like I'm gonna throw up. Strong Bad's Cool Game for Attractive People Episode 2, Strong Daddy of the Free, a WiiWare game released September 15th. What exactly is awesome about this game? Let me see. Everything! Do you remember that flash site from back in the day, homestarrunner.com? Well, actually, it's still around. It's been making bored people on the internet laugh for 8 years with its delightful free animated humor, and now you can do the same thing on the Wii for $10. But no, seriously, it's completely worth it. It's probably the best thing on the Wii. It's like a point-and-click puzzle adventure, kind of like Monkey Island. I friggin' love Monkey Island! That's it for the gaming news this week. If you like this show, be sure to leave a comment and you just might see another episode. I'm Natalie Warren, diversifying my portfolio. Thanks for watching.